Hello everyone! What I have here is Epidendrum hybrid Great Valley. This is my first Epidendrum and also one of the tallest orchids I have with this flower spike on. I'll give you some idea how tall this is. From flower and flower stem and all the way down to the bottom. I think it's almost 2 feet tall from base to the flowers. I bought these orchids at the orchid show this year, and I couldn't have a chance to see the flowers properly because I broke it while transporting it. I tried to fix the mess by taping the broken primary flower spike. Here is the one, but it didn't work. But 2 months later, lo and behold, it's flowering again on a secondary flower spike. So I'd like to look through this plant from head to toe. Orchids usually present their flowers in 2 distinctive ways, the right side up and upside down. Most orchids I have, like this Phalaenopsis and Azalea africana, and also my Tolomnia. When you see them, the sepals and petals are staying on the upper side, and the leaves are usually at the bottom. But this one, the lip is upside down. This upside down flower form adds a special appearance to the orchid, like Prostechia cochleata. Cochleata looks like an octopus. This one looks like a moth. This part looks like moth or a butterfly or even a little bird heading into a flower for nectar. I think this could be a way of luring pollinators, like these pictures. It also has a fragrance. It's mild, sweet, floral scent. It gets intense under the sunlight, but not that powerful. The color of the flowers also changes slightly. From this one is the newest one, from reddish orange to a little bit dark pinkish color. Such a lovely flower. Now let's see the flower spike. Flower spike is a terminal spike coming from the last leaf. Along the way, there are 1, 2, 3 nodes before the primary flower spike. When the primary flowers are all done blooming, there are 2 options. One is just cut all the way down to the base to encourage the basal keikis, like these ones. The other option is just cut off the primary flower spike and leave it in order to get the secondary flower spike. There you can expect 2 things. One is you could get a secondary flower spike like mine, but also keikis forming out of the flower spike. This epidendrum is known for producing a lot of keikis on the flower spike. So what I did was I kept giving it bloom fertilizer, first of all, and then second of all, I placed it in the sunny area and less water. I don't know my trick worked or not, and then I don't know if it works in the long term or not. So when the flowers on the secondary flower spike is all done, I'm going to cut down or right above the next node to see whether it's going to produce next flower spike. The time will tell, right? Fingers crossed. Let's see the canes. When you see the canes, it tells how much sunlight it gets. First of all, with the height. From base to the last leaf, it's supposed to be less than 2 feet in this particular hybrid. Some other species are growing up to 4 feet or over, so you gotta think of what kind of epidendrum you have. This one's supposed to be less than 2 feet. If it grows more than 4 feet, it means it doesn't get enough sunlight. And then also with its strength of the cane. Even though this is tall, it's self-supporting if it was grown in full sun. But your cane growing very tall, but it's folding sideways, that means it needs more sunlight. And when you see the color, there's a reddish coloring on the cane. That means it gets enough sunlight. But when you see the black dots on the leaves and the cane, that means it gets too much sunlight. So listen to what your cane say in order to keep your plant happy. This worm-growing epidendrum hybrid needs a lot of sunlight to get these beautiful flowers and also healthy growth. If you don't have enough sunlight in your grow space but want to grow epidendrum, don't worry, not a problem. As far as I know, there are many options for you. So I'm sure you'll find something for yourself and for your environment. I think this is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye!